Okay. I got scared for a second. I barely followed on the last one. Oh my god. I have 60 followers. You know my goal for this year is 100. It's 40 more. You think I could do it? I'ma try. But, as I like to say, I am your below average streamer. I think I'll make that my tagline. I am a below average streamer. Slowly, I'll improve in a way. But I'm really not making any promises. Smile. You're on camera. You just smile? What? Do I sound echoey still? I tried to adjust those settings. I do that sometimes. You know, sometimes I pretend like I'm a real streamer and I promote.
An innocent woman jailed.
It's barbaric.
I mean,
An officer must be just,
It's pretty.
or else it all
There's more than
unravels.
enough of them.
Helen is right.
Folk in Boston are
The
not short
truth
of
lies
wolf.
down there.
What do I do
somewhere.
with this?
I suspect
merchant.
Deborah is at it
Sell
again.
it.
The board.
I'd sell sunshine to the Spanish, but that is not the problem. We've more than enough wolf. Bring me a bear, and we'll talk.
A bear?
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
Sure thing.
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, I'm pleased to meet you.
You're nappy.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town. I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed a vibrant and resolute young woman.
And she seemed eager to leave town as quickly as possible.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Increased 20%. Bye.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
No Ferdinando here.
Good day, sir.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Sather, at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way. The Banisher.
What about you?
You seem a chatty fella.
We see precious few new faces around here. You'll forgive me if I use you for fresh conversation.
Tell me about yourself. Share your business. Tell me what's important to you.
I'm from Boston. I love it very much. So much more lively. A fine mix of conviviality and anonymity. I miss that life. The music, the colour and the splendour, the dance of commerce. The flower sellers' forget-me-nots. Oh, the forget-me-nots. I very much wish to go home.
What are you doing here then?
I'm the shop boy. When the store moves, I move with it. Old man Ingersoll opened up a general store in Boston back in '78. Then he married Bathsheba. I came with them to New Eden intending to quickly return. But Mr. Ingersoll died. I extended my stay. They took me on when I was just a boy. I've no family. All I have is my Thomas, my closest friend.
I must go. Thank you for your time.
And I for yours. Take care.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? Me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
You're wanted.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
How are folk doing? Fighting fit?
They're farmers, most of them. Shopkeepers, house servants, hunters. We've one old soldier, but he's sick. Them who stand dead on their feet. Fighting fit, my arse. But we hold against the hordes of the dead. And now, leastways, the fight's not fair. That's it.
Life's unfair. Armour up.
Right, I used to think that too. Mind you, I'm not sure there's enough armor left.
What's the word, man?
You had any good scuttle lately?
I'll split it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
What think you now of Helen Priest?
Wow, she's like her husband. Only yet better. Command is in her blood. She reminds me of my old mum. The Queen of Topsfield Common, we used to call her. Born to give orders, she was. And you dare not disobey.
We've known an officer or three, you and me. So, tell me about the captain.
In nigh on 20 years' service, I've not met a commander more efficient. Nor one so relentless. Ever a pain in the ass, aye. A good one. But that was then and this is now. He's not the man he was. Still a pain in the arse, mind.
Sebastian.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Good man. Hell of a soldier. Had kingly ideals, but did not strut like a crow in the gutter. Hero is an ill-used tag. Oft misassigned. But Lieutenant Priest was a hero, and a proper one at that.
As you were, soldier.
Why are you being weird?
Good day to you.
Good day, mate. You Pennington's reinforcements?
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Sorry to disappoint. Ah, too bad. We could use a fellow like you. Theodore Shepherd, marksman, and there are none better. I teach some of the lads here. Perhaps we could show you a thing or two.
Me?
I shoot well enough, thanking you. Where did you learn to shoot, Mr. Shepherd?
In the war, mate.
King Philip's War.
Aye. Joined up soon as I came of age. Trotted off to war against the Indians. Shooting came natural. Once, I shot a man down from full 500 yards. How'd you like that? I'm a goddamn Lionheart, I am.
Bye.
I'll be on my way.
And may the way be good to you, mate.
Thank you.
Grey weather, as usual.
Good day to you, Miss.
Miss? I'm the Hunter Flora Abbott, and I never miss. You?
It is rare, but I've been known to miss. Red McCraith, Banisher.
I heard about you when you first arrived. Is your friend not with you?
She died. She's with me in spirit.
Sad to hear it. I have nothing clever than that to say. If you need anything, well, I probably can't help.
So you hunt for the fort? Are you part of the train band?
I serve, in my way. Before the curse, I traded with the people of New Eden. Meat and fur, bartered for whatever they had that I needed.
I was like, is that her hair?
How did you end up in New Eden? You won't mind me saying that you're not like most people here.
And yet, I am a New Englander. Born on a farm not far from Boston, but always preferred the wild. So I came to New Eden. In time, I came to love it. It's cursed, and I'm still here, aren't I?
What do you know? Tell me about your day-to-day.
If I did, would you listen?
Talk to me of Captain Pennington.
I've worked for worse. I'm able and I give him no trouble. In return, he makes sure I get none. He respects me. That makes him an excellent judge of character. Don't you think?
What can you tell me about Helen Priest?
Not my favorite person, if I'm honest, but in the fight against the dead, she's an asset.
How are you yourself?
I do my work and do it well. A few notice.
Bye.
I'll take my leave of you, Flora.
I'll not stop you.
I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right, let's start with his billet.
What do you get? Eliza, my grandfather has at last passed away, and I made sure he left me a small legacy. It isn't much, but it shall tie us over to the next year. Soon we shall wed. Aww. When you are in need, find him. Fortune favors those who wake at daybreak.
This requires a key.
Like, at least open to a random passage. June or July. Okay. 1695. Madam, though you do not know me and I do not know, and I not you, I am told by my commander officer that you are betrothed to young Talbot Williams of the New Eden train band. Good man and brave. It is sad indeed that he is dead. Oh. On a sortie into the wilds in search of ammunition, young Williams and his comrades were beset by enemies most terrible. Alas, pains me to tell you that they fell. We shall remember young Talbot as a man always quick to volunteer and never complaining, no matter the hardship imposed upon him for his service. There's not a soul in the train band who did not consider him a friend. June, July. Mr. Matthews, sir. I write in the hope that some day soon you shall receive this letter in which I inform you of the sad death of your son Elliot, killed in recent days upon the slopes of Mount Jericho, on a sortie into the wilds to search for ammunition. Oh. Your son spoke often of his family, by which you his father, most particularly his dear sister, with whom he was close.
Storeroom. Locked. Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Oh, there's so many. Whichever records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden and are locked upstairs.
Trainband records are upstairs from the armory. Good to know.
Alright, where's the armory?
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
Aww. God bless the king.
Reward. Given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
My dearest Cotton, I know it's been a long time, and I know you asked me not to write you anymore. But you broke my heart the day you asked me to stop contacting you. I shall try one last time. I am sorry to learn about your health, and I hope you recover soon. Errol and I have a little girl. I know you never accepted my love for him, but we are happily married. We named our child Mary like our beloved grandmother. We live in a beautiful little house. We have a cow and 7 chickens, and Errol has found work as a blacksmith. It is not an easy life, but we have food on our table and fire in our hearth. I feel happy and loved, and I would like you to feel the same. Try to send you some money. Your worried sister, Waverly. Waverly, she got a place? She a wizard? My sweet Ethel. Some of my comrades are sick. I can do nothing for them, squeamish as I am. Matthew spent the night in the nurse's side, carrying spew in the buckets. Good man, though he speak little. I am cold, I am hungry, I am tired. There is fighting yet to do. With the death of Private Forbury, according to Forbury's wishes, and to award his military exploits during the Battle of Bloody Brook, Teddy the Shadow has appointed to be the owner of Forbury's late properties, including his rifle.
store? Fernando's? Closed. We in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. Thought he reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Piece of wood carved from the form of an amulet, not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
He works hard to keep her away.
He don't. Wow. Fernando Miller is trying to get rid of himself of the ghost. Maybe she stopped.
Maybe she tried to harm him. Let's search the store.
Herewith remarked and confirmed that ownership of the store heretofore known as the property of Rebecca Hargrave now passes entirely and without encumbrance to Fernando Miller. Confirmed by the relevant legal authority, meaning me, to be registered as required. He killed her for the store.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in you. Whedon with the means to... He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Last will and testament. I, Mistress Rebecca Hargrave, in the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Fernando Miller in the eventuality of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items: 1 jewelry box, paintings and mirror, a collection of books, all baggage and their contents, a calligraphy set, sundry furniture, any and all cash money is held in my possession or my business with any bank.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him a lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A Banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a Banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a Banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept.
Give me money.
Your stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
Ah, you got nothing. I have so much cash. Look at that, not even.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Is he wiping the slate clean and moving on?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Ah,
A note?
Let's see.
Joseph, I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you were a liar, seeing as you're not. Rebecca's slaves, Fernando, was not satisfied with his dead mistress's fortune. By Pennington's order, he's a free man now, and a merchant to boot. This shite shall be the end of us, mark me. Anyways, we are quits, you and I. Until next we shuffle cards in the barrack with men, I'll fleece you then once more.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
That's kind of crazy though.
Banisher?
Ferdinando Miller sold you a few things recently, right? May I have a look?
You may, yes. Though I doubt they'd be much use to you. Unless you've got a knack for art. Mr. Miller mostly sold me paintings. You can't miss them, they're the only ones I have.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room.
Okay. The barracks. Mama, come when you left, you're right. The devil, come when you left, you're right. I left my home. From your marriage.
A strong memory clings to this place. An echo from the past drifts by.
Oh.
The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
I was like, it has to be
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he did once, and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it. Storeroom. Locked.
Banisher?
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
And you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave. You gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hargrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
You're paying for this. This is the work. But I get the feeling it's the result that interests you, not the method. You want me to finish the job, then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch, and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave! What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You fear being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Rebecca Hardgrave, you are blinded by your emotions. You cannot see the harm you do.
How can love be harmful?
You imposed your love on someone who could not refuse it. It was just another chain with which to bind him.
I only wanted him to be happy.
No, you didn't. You wanted him to be yours.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
My own master at last. You understood. I misjudged you. Thank you. Take this for your trouble.
Nice. So I did that one. We'll do this one next. We can do that one, but who cares? We can do this one. Search it and point. Like, that's not love. If you gotta keep someone trapped in order to stay with you, that's not love. I read this one too. Right? Oh no, I didn't. To Private Andrew White of the Massachusetts Militia under the orders of Lieutenant Pennington White. Bearing in mind your recent endeavor on the battlefield, on the advice of your lieutenant, you are promoted to a role commensurate with your skills. Henceforth, you shall be a recruiting sergeant responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our forces with well-trained men. Initially to camp at Haverhill. And, Colonel? And, as we discussed, your health deteriorates with and the incident has not helped. You're a good man, White. Pennington.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. Shh.
Enchilada did well on Old Miller's toothache. Kumquat, Race Mosa, or Myrtle for women's pain. I should not forget this one. Rumor of epidemic in the mines of the mountains. I am forbidden to go. I am vexed. I learned today that oil of wintergreen may ease the king's evil. I pray I shall never be. Raspberry bush roots heals dysentery.
Are those your records?
Yes. Perhaps someday they may help someone.
Aha! Andrew White. September. The patient's nightmares have increased in intensity, very anxious, and skips meals. Departure of the children from New Eden, thus of Private White's family, have caused him terrible insomnia. Patient gradually regains sleep. Mixture of certain herbs seems to help with little sleep. Fewer nightmares. The patient is, however, more anxious. And I'm going to talk about the man he sees in his dreams. Private White spends some nights in the infirmary. My goodness. He starts to be affected by dementia. However, this does not last more than half an hour. Patient has calmed down but still lacks sleep. However, he speaks of shadows and figures appearing sometimes at night when he's not sleeping. Anxious deliriums are much more recurrent. He sleeps very little. Sometimes he seems to have awakened old painful memories. Private White does not dare to talk about it, but he seems to recognize the figure that stalks him in his dreams.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
June 1677. Last morning, I took 12 men and rode out from Portsmouth in search of an detachment from the Plymouth militia, late arriving after 3 days' mission of patrol. A half-day's ride north, we came across the remains, only one survivor. As he recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew Wright is a promising and devastatingly robust soldier, and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He also shall be accordingly rewarded for his bravery.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all. Or so I'm told.
I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit. This is pointless. Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
That sounds good.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short, I'm on duty.
I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades, a Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese, and the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good, a villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. "I will," said my friend Lucas, "but I'll free the slaves." Mark shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice. I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Well, probably wasn't you that shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapour rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past, and men long gone.
As you were, soldier.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe. He wants us to follow him. Here, we can go on. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years, withered, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. Our new friend is waiting for us.
Don't wake me over.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself. Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. He's leading us somewhere. This way. Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Well, most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home. And they're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
He wants us to follow him. Hogging all the fun. They're feeding on their own rage.
Have some of that.
Have some of this.
The stain's fading.
Make you angry.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Good jump! Custody! Two! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
Yes.
Ah. We used Andrew's name, and now you can talk a little. We're on the right track.
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak?
Yes.
Well, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
And you. Trust you.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
The ghost of Joshua Gouge wants his old comrade Andrew White to forgive himself. Move on, guy!
Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
He shouldn't.
Easier said than done. Shame is a queer bird. That shite doesn't wash off.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
We haven't had any of
Anything to report?
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin has Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no cuter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
What is it with you people wanting to die? Deadly serious now. You sure this is what you want? In no doubt.
I'm certain. I can take it no more and do not want to.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done it right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you heard. It's time to end the story.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend. Go in peace.
good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. I don't want to talk.
Grey weather, as usual.
Now let's find the entrance increased by 30. Mutilation, spirit points cost of manifestation is reduced by. Leap triggers an area of effect dealing effectual damage. Spirit point gains are increased by 30%, but health point gains are reduced by 30. Damage taken is reduced.
Have you found the old entrance to the mines?
We are working on it.
Good. If I may help, just say the word.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Good day to you.
Take care, Banishers. Stay wily.
Come on, you bus.
bastard!
Yeah, back up.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Go, go. Okay. Aha. Now we're getting closer.
Make a run for it!
I'm under threat.
Oh my god, it's just like the white one, but it's red. Red, wearing red. That's fitting. That is so fitting.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to join me, lady? I'll warn you. It should definitely work.
These body parts scream manifest my spectre. Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
They never learn, do they?
Marcin left! Die, you bastard!
Something's nearby.
Where is it? Locked. I hope there's another way in.
More fun!
I'm right here, you know.
They're dead. Do you do? So pretty.
No, we need to find something else.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Hiya!
Just how I like it.
Yeah, I thought that was one of them, but that's just fire. This is regular fire.
So you found a way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Obviously, keeping an eye on us.
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Your help is always welcome.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much tragedy.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
Pennington did a great and terrible thing. Your death must feel like an outrage.
I am a soldier. I took the shilling. Death is part of the bargain. One dies so many may live. I served the sick and the dying. When my turn came, I was ready. But now, in the fort, there is no noble sacrifice. One dies, so all may also die.
Tell us a little more about Helen.
I'm not sure what more I can tell you. My wife is a strong woman. What you see is what you get. Every day I feel blessed to have a partner and best friend by my side. I had never expected her. When she came into my life, I came home to myself. Made me want to be a better man.
Oh, I know the feeling.
She gave me a handkerchief. I died clutching it. A symbol of our love. She was and is ever in my thoughts. She is my world, now until the end.
That is so cute.
We must press on.
Stay close. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
I'm going down. I'm going down. Since you ain't around, baby. See how I hit that note? See, you can't really hit that note like that because you're not a singer. You can't sing. Me? Man, did you know who I am? I trained Beyonce.
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can count on me.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. Farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to serve.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. They never learn, do they? The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
Which one took you?
Despair. Most definitely.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down. Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
What's over here?
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Words from the past linger here.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work I did here seems to make New Eden rich.
I didn't know where I was moving this to. I just know I was moving somewhere.
I bet you can't cook.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
Curse or a spell, eh? We Seeker could help us with this.
Sweetheart, I I write to you direct because your mother told me you were sad to hear my most recent news. All is well. We are locked in for our safety, that the disease may no longer spread. We have nurses to tend us, and the men of the train band bring us food and water and other supplies. Soon this will all be over, and I shall come home. I shall go fishing on the river and play with Dudley. Dursley, I shall teach you to shoot. That shall be our little secret. Help your mother in the house and at the market. Look after your brother. Say your prayers and stay strong. Shall see you soon. Your father loves you very much.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Feet on the ground.
Away with you!
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
They expecting to face a regiment?
In a way. We knew the dying were trying to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
Nothing must leave the mind.
Why would Pennington cut off the food?
He decided we weren't worth saving. Damn him to hell for it.
Reason enough for a spectre to rage. Press on.
The living quarters were ahead.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Harsh rules, Sebastian. Yours?
I regret the necessity.
You said you were a bystander, yet you wrote reports to Pennington?
I hoped if you knew what was happening, do something.
Now we shall go forward.
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free, we made chains.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link. Red, I see a weakness. Let me show you.
Whatever's down here, they're not like that.
I didn't like it either.
your friends.
It's on you.
Snap out of it!
You're done.
Red, look at this.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Have you heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
Last night I had to amputate a miner's arm. He was shot during the attack on the checkpoint. His life was not in danger, but he was losing too much blood. And Sarah and I could not stop the bleeding. Neither of us was trained in amputation, but I was the older one, so I did the deed. Sound of the saw on the poor man's bone as he screamed like a devil shall ever echo through my soul, though I live till I am 90. There was much blood. Sarah turned and vomited on the floor, but I couldn't stop. I was already halfway through the bone and kept sawing till I was through. I thought that would save him, but he took sick. He died. His name was Gerald, Jared, perhaps? No matter now. I have not seen Sarah since. My belly aches with the strain. I hope I know this.
Wasn't I always?
I didn't realize that. Alright.
We lost some galleries to flooding. Perhaps we got the sickness from the water.
Don't fret. We're coming for you.
This creature, I don't think I'm ready to face it. Turn back.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe it should be. See it, whatever is down there.
I feel so slow.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
I'm not gonna get in. I'm not gonna lie. Get the word over. It's like I did all this, but it's not for anything. Like canon. Dispose of the dead. Quickly wrap the body in cloth until no skin is visible. Cover the mouth and nose for fear of vapors. Bury the body at the back of the cave. Seal the grave with stones to prevent miasma.
traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me! I'm not your foe!
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all! He'll bury us all!
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
Are you a I am comprehending. I thought I understood before, and I did in a way. even noticed that right there.
Is this place?
It's nothing. It's only... The people were angry. And for good reason.
Rebel camp.
For the good of the wider colony. Oh, goodness. Sorry.
I sensed the fragment of a ghost's voice.
Change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
Patrick of hand-sketched maps. This was in his office.
Weapons, sabotage plans? Just how bad was the revolt?
Not as bad as Pennington burying us all alive.
That's no answer.
Captain Pennington, sir. The point of catastrophe will soon be reached. Following your advice, I implemented the strictest measures against the sickness. They failed, sir. I now believe the disease is unnatural. Even with complete isolation, new cases appear. My last men will now hold out much longer. We like food, water, candles, oil. Soon we'll be on our knees, trawling the darkness for crumbs. I have hidden some biscuits and water. In 2 days I will refresh myself and sneak out to the living quarters to reach the closed entrance. Knock on the barricade. 2 hits, then 3, then 2. Be there, please.
Right, Sebastian, fess up. What's going on?
What matters is that Pennington must pay. There is nothing else.
What's this? A black market shopping list?
Can't be. We had few rations. Many starved.
Sebastian Priest. In the mine, you were to tend to the sick. Instead, you afflicted them.
What? No. This is a heinous lie. I gave my life.
You turned into a tyrant until revolt emerged among the exhausted survivors.
They must have
gone mad down in the dark. Their rage found that a target in me, the captain's man. I died innocent. I died a hero.
You lied to yourself, your men, to us. You lied to your wife. Why did you really come back?
I didn't. I never did that. It's not me. It's all a lie. I love Helen with all my heart. You must make Pennington pay for his crimes.
You'll not get away with this, Sebastian. Come back here, you coward!
I don't think he's coming back.
Path is clear.
We go deeper. I can't believe Sebastian lied to us all. To Helen.
Is this why the creature is angry? It would be.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs, and I'm not sure why. Wasn't I always?
Christ, where are we now?
Miners. Left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
A lot of men were locked in here.
Left to the pit when you're restrained by the fear of falling. The sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
You're standing amidst their bodies with nothing but silence for your answer. What do you think?
Couldn't find it. Or could have twisted it. Twist it! Pull it.
That body. These must be Sebastian's remains.
Curious. Priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself when hope ran out. But someone stove this fella's head in with a pike. This was no romantic suicide. This was bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. Look, the mark from before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a spectre like the rest?
Sebastian told Helen a story. His prominent chest wound was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun on a lie.
I'm starting to doubt the lieutenant's ghost. I think it's an effigy of Sebastian sent to get close to Helen. Maybe even to Pennington. Not a spectre. Something more elaborate. But what? And why?
She's manipulated by
Sebastian is a doll, stuffed with stolen memory, made by whatever lurks down here.
It's leeching Helen's essence. We must tell her.
Whatever about Helen. First we need to find the doll maker. We'll soon be out. Together.
Aye. I suppose. I know the stink is long since gone, but I swear I smell it anyway.
Boyfriend, I'm nervous.
We're getting close.
We need to stop at some point. Here would be alright. Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
They left me here to rot. They'll not have me.
These chains, an echo, I think. More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
is so funny.
That's why they pay me good money. This requires a key.
Okay, dramatic. Alright, sorry, I had to. So this is the program. I should have. Oh, but now I can go.
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
Will your flame speak to me? Please let me go, Captain.
What? What are you?
Answer me, Banishers.
No. No.
You will return unto me. Danger! I will let you rest until so
Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
Another ghost rallying the wrath of lesser spectres to its cause. This is about the agony of Deborah Comenius.
Aye. And the guilt of the people of New Eden. Can you see it?
Not yet.
I hear you. Pennington. Have you returned, Captain? At long last, will you free me?
What happens if we do?
And climb, and knock, and the captain will taste his own medicine.
You're Deborah, right? Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
A broken path, locked away, forgotten, down in the dark. Lift the heavy chains from her, free me.
If we do, will you talk with us?
No change on it.
Here it comes. Call on me.
They will never repent.
So close. Our last strike weakened the chains. Free her. The chains are coming undone. This is your chance. Overhead. Remove the struggle.
Down there.
Lift these chains from me!
Get us next time.
Our last strike weakened the chains. Free her.
Release her! So long I feel alive.
I need a sign! I'll find you once you take care of that. I need a sign!
Get over here.
Damn it!
This is not pleasant. Call on me.
I've got you. time.
I can see the weaker links. I can see the weaker links.
Bad timing. Get this next time.
Call on me, Red. I can see the weaker links.
Give me a sign. I'll get rid of all of you.
Let me out!
I need a sign!
Damn chains! Thank you. So close.
It's over. Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop, and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words of the worst of men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men.
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome as the dawn.
Deborah.
You were also the beast. She's the maggot.
I've had enough minds for a lifetime. Can we go now? What was that thing?
Puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but Pennington's dereliction of Deborah is what caused all this. So what now?
Helen's grip on power was already fragile when we found out that her husband was a spy.
Is Pennington any more trustworthy? He let everyone suffer so he wouldn't have to face his own cruelty.
But eventually, we'll get to take sides.
It's literally the same, except for one. That's worse. Yeah, I can. We're not.
What is it?
The rush after the fight. It'll pass.
It's Sebastian, isn't it? You know I'm me, right? That I'm no poet.
Aye.
Do you, though?
Aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart. Fresh air. At last.
You did well down there, young man.
Thank you, Master.
Stay exactly where you are. What you hope to do? I'll bring back a little bit for a start.
Why, this is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Doom will all lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
The mines are cleansed of their madness, which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly? It's gone?
Aye. The puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You're still to answer for what you did, and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future, and the future of many, depends on it.
Many.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess our led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
Guilt eats you from the inside. You knew you should have braved the mines. You couldn't bring yourself to do it.
I choose to die in the light. There is nothing in the pit but darkness.
There's more to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that. Fairfax Haskell too played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius. He faced up to his wrongs. Now you will face up to yours.
At last the dice stopped rolling, my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was a school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
You clapped her in irons and threw her in jail. You took her humanity. You recognised her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry, puppeteer? That's what was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Helen is misguided. Under Sebastian's malign influence, she will remain so. Yet Pennington is little better. Which way do you lean?
Though you and your pistol mean well, Mrs. Priest, you do not understand the power that guides you.
Do what you must, and face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will. You failed, Captain. As an officer, as a man. You brought a curse upon the people of New Eden. No. The fort needs a leader without blood on her hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs. How Marif, how Gunjo.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
When was a man seen and done too much? As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails.
Yeah.
If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall. For the record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you. Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Job done.
Deborah's the nightmare. I don't know, is that like meant to be a big plot twist? Or a big, not plot twist, but plot twist? Because I feel like the plot twist would be her now. Because I feel like she very clearly is. She was wrong, but oh my. Can merge with red to deal increased damage. What? That's crazy.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and Suna will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
That's tough. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, we're gonna ascend her though, because she doesn't want to stay. She doesn't want to be one more. Well, maybe she does, but
Antea. Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid of the island.
That's crazy. I'm gonna end this here though. It's been almost 4 hours. This is a long one. But we're definitely gonna go back though. 'Cause we have like a lot of missions that we haven't done yet. Like all the bluer missions that we haven't gotten to. And I wanna do I really wanna do those. I'm usually not a completionist, but I really wanna do those. So I think we might be hitting into the last leg, but I definitely wanna do those. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love when you're here. Bye.